Hello there guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome back to Sydney Football TV. I hope all of you are doing well. We end the year with a bang. We have defeated the table toppers Wellington Phoenix by 3-1 at the New Allianz Stadium. An improved performance from the Western United game. So we're making progress, right? We're gradually making progress. Against Melbourne Victory, the performance was terrible. And then against Western United, the performance improved, and now the performance we put in today was even further improved, right? So gradual progress, and look, it was not exactly complete, but to a large extent, for the most part, it was a convincing win. I just didn't like when we sort of took our feet off the pedal from the start of the second half until roughly 70th, 80th minute, and we had to concede in order to, wake up once again. So that's something I didn't like. But besides that, we played really, really good football, pinned them in their half, and really, could have scored more goals as well. I thought we could have been more clinical. That was one of the things that can be worked on, obviously. But, we did a lot of things right. That was good. That was really good to see. Now, obviously, we started the game the much better side. So, for the first 30 minutes or so, we had them pinned in their half. Right, we did not allow them to breathe. We did not allow them to get out of their half, create any counterattacks. We had the midfield battle absolutely dominated. When we were in tight spaces, we managed to play well, right? Get out of those tight spaces, and we won the 1v1 duels, right? We won the 1v1 duels. We moved the ball very quickly, and we stretched their defense, right? From the start of the game, we managed to stretch their defense. We had the possession, and look, it was just a matter of time, really, until we started scoring. Started scoring goals, and the first goal came in the 11th minute. It was Ryan Grant. The corner gets sent in. Jaden Kaczarski headed the ball to Ryan Grant, and Ryan Grant fell for Ryan Grant, and Ryan Grant put the ball home from about 3-4 yards out. So that was 1-0 inside 11 minutes. So in the first 30 minutes, we had them pinned, and they barely managed to get out of their final third altogether. So, fair play to the boys. That was really, really good to see. That's an improvement, and I think we executed the game plan very well in that first half, right? Especially in the first 30 minutes of the first half, the game plan was executed very, very well. That's Tale ball right there. There you go. That's some big signs for what's to come. What we saw was hopefully the start of implementing Tale's play style to the core. Hopefully. So that was the first 30 minutes. After the first 30 minutes, Wellington Phoenix had a few counterattacks, so they managed to start getting out of their half, but they only did that. They had like 2 counterattacks or something like that. Nothing significant. Andrew Redmayne managed to get a save in the first half. Wellington Phoenix had that one good opportunity in the first half from inside the box, but it was saved by Redmayne. But besides that, they didn't really do much from an attacking point of view, and we almost completely dominated, really. Pinned them in their half. We had the possession. We controlled the tempo. We moved the ball quickly in tight spaces. We were really good. We won the 1v1 duels. It was excellent. Absolutely amazing to see. But the one thing that we should have done in the first half was score more goals. We should have at least put away 2 or 3 of the chances we created in that first half. But wasn't to be. The clinicalness was one of the things that we didn't quite get right. Purely because we could have finished the game earlier, but we still ended up getting the 3 points, which was good. However, I think it is still something that we need to work on in training. Now, we start the second half a bit slow. Wellington Phoenix came out strong. They wanted to produce a reaction, and I think, we sort of took our feet off the pedal. Wellington Phoenix, they started started, gaining more possession, right? Gaining a bit of control. Our defense was not quite. It was not quite great, right? Let's be honest. It was not quite great from the start of the second half, and until the 70th, 80th minute, and when they scored, it was just not great. The structure was just not particularly we got caught off guard with some runs they made in behind our defense. I think our reactions were slow at times, and it was just not structured enough, right? So our attack is certainly significantly improving. However, our defense still needs to be worked on, right? Because today we conceded 1 goal, and we could have conceded more when we took our feet off the pedal. Thank God we did not. Against Western United, we conceded 2 goals, right? We won the game 4-2, but we conceded 2 goals. So, did we keep a clean sheet so far? I don't think we kept a clean sheet so far this season. I definitely don't think, not as far as I can remember at least. You could correct me if I'm wrong, but that shows you that our defense needs improvement. Simple as that. So hopefully we can work on our defense as well in training, because it's certainly something else we need to be working on. So Wellington Phoenix could have capitalised on some of the chances they created from the start of the second half until roughly the 70th, 80th minute. But luckily enough for us, they couldn't do so. They scored, but they managed, ultimately, although we did escape conceding from the start of the second half until roughly 75th minute, we still managed to concede. Not managed, but we still conceded in the 81st minute. Costa Barbarouses counter-attack. Slow transitioning first of all, and then I think there was a long ball that was sent to Van Hatum, or whatever his name is, who gave the assist. He was kept on side, and then obviously Costa Barbarouses made the run in behind our defence. He wasn't tracked properly. Just passed the ball across to Costa, and Costa with a tap-in pretty much. So that's a goal that we shouldn't have conceded. Simple as that. And then when they scored their equaliser, we woke up once again. We got shook, obviously, because 9 minutes left. We were 1-0 up from the 11th minute, so we did get shook. And I thought to myself, are we going to bottle this? Surely not. So luckily, the reaction was good, right, after we conceded. We shouldn't have conceded, but after we conceded, the reaction was very, very strong. And we pushed once again, pinned them once again. So I think it was just a matter of a lack of a bit of passion or complacency from the start of the second half. So, because after we conceded, we managed to pin them in their half once again, just like that. So I think that if we wanted to control the entire game today, if we wanted to control the entire game from minute 1 to 90, we would have done so if we wanted to. But there was complacency, right? And that's something that I didn't like. In that spell, of course, and then we had to concede, and in order to start, controlling the game in its entirety once again. So the reaction was strong, but that's something I did not like, and hopefully Tale addresses that in training as well. So 86th minute, Robert Mack scores our second goal. The assist was from Fabio Gomez. It was a mistake from Paulson. Gave the ball away to Max Burgess. Max Burgess passed it to Fabio Gomez, and Fabio Gomez passed it to Robbie Mack. Robbie Mack got rid of the defender in front of him and then took the shot, and it was a really, really good goal from Robbie Mack. And then Fabio Gomez finished the game off in the 93rd, 94th minute, and it was good that he is on the score sheet once again. It was a very, very calm finish, very composed finish. I forgot who gave him the assist. I can't remember exactly, but doesn't matter. From inside the box towards the far post, really, really good finish. So that was the game. First half, excellent. Just needed to score more goals to sort of kill the game off. Second half, we came out with complacency. Wellington Phoenix managed to get their equaliser later on in the 81st minute through Costa Barbarouses, and then after that we woke up, and once again we woke up and started controlling the game in its entirety again and scored 2 goals to finish the game off. So that was the game. Plenty of things we did right, but there are a few things that we didn't do quite right that need to be worked on in training. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, I would love to read your comments and thoughts, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy New Year. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.